Hello's welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Valicar the Bounty Hunter here on the planet of Odessen, where we've taken refuge. It's a planet apparently strong in the Force, Lana Beniko told us, and it's where we're forming our alliance with both the remnants of the Republic and the Sith Empire. The remnants that want to actually go against the Eternal Empire at least. Obviously we have a few more playable characters around us. But yeah, let us continue. Where we last left off, actually, we bumped into Ferren Shan, who had found our Mantis, our own spacecraft, basically. No sign of a crew, unfortunately, though. Oh, wrong button again. Need an Odessen blaster pistol. Contains a set of level 60 modifications. Yeah, that's fine. Let's have a look at this map. We need to find a mailbox somewhere. This is a market and cantina. There's bound to be one in there. Research lab, underworld logistics, military hangar, Alliance entrance. Oh, that's where we are. Force enclave. Okay. Let's pop into the cantina then. Oh, we have a rest zone, which is totally pointless for us, because what? Oh. 2V?
So then I finally decided I was fed up with all the bullying and intimidation. I told him, no, go do it yourself, you insufferable organic.
The conversation things changed. I have heard about the conversation options changing at some points.
He's lucky he ran away when he did. He was about one insult away from an accident with the airlock. Oh, Master! Oh my! You're still alive! How unfortunate that I was not able to find you sooner. How long have you been standing there? All of my limbs exist only to serve you, Master. Therefore, I would say they are all vital. Have I mentioned how incredibly terrifying and lethal you look today? Oh, I've just remembered our ship needs a thorough dusting. I'll be going to take care of that then.
In those speech options, it didn't give us, we didn't speak the words for us. A lock crate carrying a wide variety of conveniently untraceable supplies, along with contact information for its discrete suppliers. Help bring these to High-Low Viz to strengthen your contact's underworld logistics network. In doing so, you will receive a small cut of its contents. High-Low Viz is the contact Tiresias was Galt was telling us about, I should say. So we need to take these to High-Low Viz. Okay. I wonder where High-Low Viz is then. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Let's have a look. Radiant gear. What's... Oh, is this the radiant gear as in... Yeah, boulder.
You want to be on top, you're gonna need the skills. Come back, you might learn something.
Currency. Is it common, glowing, and then radiant? It is, yeah, okay.
Old timer like me got a lot of tricks for sale.
So this is where you can buy some of the endgame armor.
Come back, you might learn something.
Some music playing in the background there, hopefully it's not copyrighted. Hey, a mailbox. Heskel. This message will not reach you until I am gone. I have seen my final moments. Asylum in ruins, your confusion. Do not let your emotions rule you. Look past the casualties of a single shadow port and focus on the galaxy. Your fate is already sealed. The longer you fight, the more Archon takes. The more lives Archon takes. We'll be arriving in Odessan soon. I don't know when we'll have a moment to simply talk, but I need to get something off my chest. I knew going into this fight sacrifices would be necessary, such is the nature of war. But seeing the damage you suffered at Archon's hands, you should be dead. I spent the last 5 years searching for you because I knew you were the only hope for victory, but I didn't think about the toll it might take on you. Koff did. He's always harping on about those things. All I cared about was rescuing you so you could come to rescue us. We have another GTN. Some cargo hold, which we can probably use just to store some gear. Some tradable, like, companion gifts, and I'm hoping this music isn't copyrighted. In fact, let's just turn it down slightly for the moment. There you go, it's a bit better. Just in case, we'll turn it up when we get out of here properly. Let's continue having a look around. Cantina, quick travel point.
The new commander. Greetings. I am C2N2, steward of this facility. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you. Ah yes, the 2V series Imperial Protocol droid, a model of efficiency and deferential fear. However, I can assure you that I provide the highest possible level of logistic support, protocol services, and comfort enhancement.
Thanks. Take these to Dr. Ogorob to enhance your Alliance's research division. Oh, wait. If we go back outside, is there a smuggler section? Oh, underworld logistics. Maybe that's where we've got to take these items. Is there an alliance function? There must be a way to say how powerful your alliance is somewhere. Or maybe that's not available yet. Radiant gear. Radiant gear. And you smuggled supplies.
How can I help you?
These give influences. They tell you who they... These cost 50 common data crystals to buy. Okay, interesting. These are companion gifts, basically, to improve your influence. I probably have quite a few companion gifts still sitting around on my other characters that I might transfer over. Wrong button. What am I thinking about? Oh, it is the right button. How to gain Radiant gear. Hard mode flashpoints. Story mode operations. And I think that's it. Okay. Good to know. Right, so let's go to the Alliance War Room. Let's see if there's any other recognizable faces.
A squadron run like that will fail without detailed schematics. We need hangar positions, defensive capabilities. It would also help if we understood how to disrupt the power core.
I cannot divine such information nor pray to the gods of science. All I can do is speculate. Unless, that is, we could extract such data in secret.
Don't look at me. I've snuck into some crazy places, but stations like these are another deal altogether.
All right, we'll table it for now. We have company.
Need some help?
With Arkan's battle stations, we will, as soon as we understand them. We're building a healthy alliance, but it's not enough. The core worlds are still under the threat of Arkan's considerable reach. Now, I've assembled a team of specialists to help tackle the big questions and find potential recruits.
Dr. Javad Ilib Ogorab. I'm no biologist, but I admit I'm fascinated by the effects of long-term carbonite poisoning on your mental faculties.
Baywan Ego, former fleet admiral in the Republic Navy. Discharged, but still in this fight.
Hilo Viz. Sure you've heard of me. Broke the toughest blockade in galactic history. Republic's greatest outlaw hero, basically.
Your visage surfaced in my trials. I am the mystic Zana Ray. I will assist you.
Hello, all of you. And no, Doctor, you can't experiment on my brain.
A pity. Perhaps another time. If I may be so bold, I would ask a favor of you. I have my trained eye on a promising recruit. A Gand of all creatures. If you'd like to go over the details, you may find me in my splendid new laboratory.
So that's the team. Any questions?
I won't take any more of your time. I look forward to working with you all.
A pleasure to meet in person.
Good luck out there.
Thanks for dropping in.
Looks like we can talk to everyone at the moment. Let's see. Hilo Viz wants to speak to us. Obviously, the Doctor wants to speak to us. So we need to give that to him. Let's go see Hilo Viz before we go see the Doctor, since speaking to the Doctor enhances the storyline. Oh, it looks like they all may want to speak to us. Okay. That works out. Companion locator terminal. Enclave stands fractured commander. Differences cloud our similarities. My visions show that you would join our pieces, make us whole. We require support of body and mind. Artifacts and relics will teach us. As new recruits will broaden our eyes. Okay. Nice and easy, I guess. Hey, we got a radiant data crystal. I'm not going to complain, but we need about 800 more of them to actually get my endgame armor. Companion gifts. Oh, we can choose one. We'll go with the Imperial memorabilia. Oh, my voice broke there. 2 moments. There you go, clear my throat. I'm waiting for my coffee to cool down. Hey Commander, we need as many ears to the ground and eyes in the shadows as we can get if we're going to pull this off. There are some runners around that can carry their weight, sure, but it's not going to hold up for long without more resources and enough credits to fill an excess freighter. See if we can show up some of the contacts on my list and bring us more information on what's going on in the underbelly of the Eternal Empire. Same again. Commander, I don't need to tell you that we've neither the troops nor the resources to match the Eternal Empire. Our forces are still preoccupied with personal differences and old rivalries, and the lack of offensive hardware isn't helping the situation. We need more leaders and military assets to unify our men and women under this new alliance. We need you to give us some muscle. And, Commander, sagacious minds of the Alliance require your assistance. How can an artist create his masterpiece with empty hands? We need materials to mold and like minds to succor. At present, our tools are grossly inferior. I request that you probe the lamps of the galaxy for any and all scientific enigmas and intellectual savants to be found. Okay.
Well, if it isn't the new commander. We didn't get much of a chance to talk earlier. You lost? Or just slumming it down here with the likes of us? That backstabbing bag of desh is the reason I was in there to begin with. What he pulled after we got our pay for breaking the Hydian Way blockade. Teaming up with him was the biggest mistake of my life. I ever catch up to that bishwag again, I'm giving him a bolt between the eyes. Sorry. Kind of a sore spot. Anyhow, I'd give you the grand tour, but we're all pretty busy. The Alliance needs a lot to keep it going. Food, equipment, weapons, ships. And it needs to get everything without popping up on Arkan scanners. That kind of work takes a true professional. Someone who knows where to look, how to ask, and who to ask. So, naturally, your friends went and found the best. Yours truly to run the supply into this operation. I make sure you get what you need without raising any eyebrows. All at perfectly reasonable contract rates, plus hazard premiums and a discretion fee.
Let's think.
One of the great truths of the galaxy, Commander. Fact is, a lot of freighter captains are happy just to have steady work from someone who won't shoot them in the back when it's time to pay up. All the same, I have to admit I've stretched my network of contacts pretty thin. If this alliance is gonna get much bigger, we're gonna need a lot more help. Smugglers, bounty hunters, maybe even pirates. Anyone who has useful skills or just knows their way around the underworld. You find anyone good, bring them in. I've always got my ear to the ground too. If I find any promising leads, I'll let you know.
Okay. Imperial Specialist. Alliance Specialist, I should say. And we can travel just directly to them. Interesting. Is there anything else we can talk to you about?
Hey, Commander, what's going on?
You give, I receive a small reward, and 500 positive.
Oh, nice. I'll sift through this and see what we've got. Fly safe.
What did we receive? Remnant Smuggler's Gloves. A rank 6 companion gift and a rank 5 companion gift. Okay. 3 items, not gonna complain. See what else we can say.
Commander, what's going on? Getting by in the underworld takes 3 things. The right friends, the right information, and credits. Best thing you can do is keep an eye out for good people that can be convinced to join us. And for any underworld information you can get your hands on. The more people we get and the bigger our contact network gets, the smoother things are gonna go here. Not gonna lie, things are really tight around here right now. We're straining supplies as it is, and it's only gonna get worse as we try to scale up. I'm moving as much as I can through the contacts we've got, and the few captains we have are running themselves ragged just keeping up with that. If this whole Grand Alliance idea wants to go anywhere, we really need to broaden our contact network, build a better supply base, and step up recruitment. Fly safe.
Okay. So yeah, we can level up our alliance specialists by giving them those companion gifts. I don't know what it's going to do overall, but I suppose giving them more influence strengthens the overall alliance. Oh, hello. Our data pad's available again. Underworld Logistics, rank 2. You're a credit sheet that keeps on giving, Commander. Nothing makes a smuggler happier than new toys. Oh, so when we gain rank 2, we gain a new message. Excellent. Okay. Well, we've almost maxed out our common data crystals. But we're slowly getting the radiant data crystals we need for kind of level 65 purple gear. Which I would kind of like. If I can't buy the mods, at least. How much do we get from... That's 6... I'm guessing that's 16 or 18. So at the moment, the current story mode operation is the Terror from Beyond, which we've never done before. But then the Temple of Sacrifice will unlock. Oh well, fair enough. Let's go see the Admiral, see what he has to say. We'll spend this episode getting to know the team, I guess. We'll leave the Doctor till last. Oh, hello. Data Crystal Exchange. Okay. Hi.
You desire more power? Good.
Oh, I was hoping I could exchange some of my crystals for... It's not the person...
Remember, peace is a lie.
Indeed, peace, lie. Whatever you say, I believe you. So... You're like, I think, our Sith Warrior, Alliance Vehicle Engineer.
What can I sell you today, Commander?
Oh. Interesting. Gravestone Air Swoop Bike. Interesting.
It's been a pleasure.
I wonder if there's some more of these data crystal exchanges for, like, the bounty hunter.
No Jedi will be able to stand against you.
These are common and glowing, and the radiant
Remember,
ones were in the
peace
cantina.
Is a lie.
We'll talk to the Admiral first, but then I'm going to go search, just in case there was one of these NPCs in the Underworld Logistics section.
Sir, welcome to your Alliance's military headquarters. Pleasure to have you here. I'm relieved to hear it, Commander. We've got the Eternal Empire out there now, and it's going to take all of us working together to even have a chance of stopping them. My job here is to coordinate the Alliance's military and strategic intelligence assets. That said, we're too small to accomplish much right now. We're going to need to start by growing, which includes both recruitment and securing additional material. Let me know if and when you're looking to help. We've got plenty of work to go around. Hello, Commander. How can I help you? I'll be blunt, Commander. We've got an awful lot of work ahead of us. We're just starting to wrap our heads around this entire alliance and smoothing over the old rivalries. We're going to need to fill out our command structure, and buy, borrow, or steal a lot more hardware before we can mount any sort of credible operations. I'm hoping you'll be able to lend us a hand in getting off the ground. It's pretty simple, really. We need what any war effort needs: mines and material. While you're out in the field, keep an eye out for noteworthy recruits, candidates with experience in command, or specialists with any military or intelligence background. Beyond that, we need war supplies, and lots of them. I'll take anything you've got on hand that you're willing to part with.
Oh, when do we have the military equipment? Okay. Oh, I see. You give. I don't have any to give, though.
Understood.
That's fair. Let's pop ahead back into underworld logistics first. There's no vendors appearing on the map, but it doesn't mean there isn't any there. Black market goods vendor?
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
If you want to look like a scion, we can.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Oh, hello map. Nope, I think that's it. Okay. Good to know. So, off to the Force Enclave next.
Greetings. I am not the first mystic you have met. Correct. My decision was not made lightly. When my vision showed I must take many Voss, seek an outsider, and enter a war, great caution was exercised. My vision was given to 5 different interpreters. All 5 interpretations aligned. Thus, I am here. Visions cannot be wrong. Interpreters can. We eliminated that chance. The way forward was made clear. Your gratitude is unnecessary. We do what we must to protect Voss. As was seen, we have built an enclave for those gifted in the Force. Here they will meditate, train, and grow. I also meditate, awaiting visions of those who will yet join us. Your concerns are misplaced. There will be conflicts. Tempers will flare. The Enclave will survive it, and grow stronger. I have also brought several Voss training in the Force. Some proficient, some beginners, all learning. Thank you, but gratitude is unnecessary. The Enclave must grow, but it requires your support to do so. I meditate. My visions reveal those who might join. You will attempt to recruit them. My visions also showed many artifacts and Force relics gathered here. The task of retrieving them also falls to you. With the relics, we will learn and grow. Our alliance will spread across the stars. I must return to meditation. As outsiders like to say, good luck.
I like the Voss speech patterns. Let's speak to her again.
Greetings, Commander. Can I help you?
How are things
The
going?
few we have, train. I search for the many we have yet to find. We have barely started down our path. There remains much to do. Is there anything else, Commander? We build an enclave for study and practice of the Force. We mostly require 2 things. First, artifacts and other relics to study. Bring what you find, and we shall use them. Second, we must recruit more Force sensitives. Such persons will be rare, but my meditations will reveal them to us in time. I will send word to you when I see potential. Very well.
It's going to be interesting if we're going to be recruiting people around the galaxy, I suppose you could say. Suppose we'll have to wait and see what else is coming. should probably find a way to spend some of these common data crystals. Even if it's something I don't really need to buy. See if there's any NPCs down here in the research lab first. No data crystal exchange here. What do you have for me?
Anonymity, deception. These are your tools.
More adaptive armor. We need... not Mender's gear. Targeters has power. Mendes has power and...
Trust no one.
I wonder... Let's have a look at the other vendor once again. We have 100 of these glowing crystals. Where was he? He was this way, wasn't he? Oh, I think it was a she, actually. Apologise. Yeah. Nika Laros.
No Jedi will be able to stand against you.
Absorption and defense. Is this any... how good is this? It is better. Sacrifice shield rating, but we get a lot more endurance. Oh, there's some shield rating. We don't really need force power. We need a tech power shield more than anything. That's why I'm looking for the right NPC to spend our credits on, basically, or crystals on.
Remember, peace is a lie. You desire more power? Good.
Tell you what, we could probably buy this gear. Because we could always sell it back. I think you have a 60-minute... yeah, you've got a 2-hour refund time. So... and then if we buy... that's a shield, it has armoring. Buy another one of them. Right.
Remember, peace is a lie.
Yeah, sure. Bear with me, feel free to use the timeline if you so desire. I'm going to be playing probably with item modifications in the near future, but I'm just going to go look around once again just to see if I can find... oh, story arc to Star Fortress. Not yet. I will need to speak to you in the near future though. Gonna have one last look around. How many... wow, actually we spend a lot more common data crystals than I thought that was going to cost me. Guess the only other exchange person was in the research lab. Let's see what he has once again. There's definitely no one else around here. Oh.
At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
Okay. So there's 3. There has to be a 4th. There has to be a 4th NPC around here. You sell all the implants and such. We want...
Anonymity, deception. These are your tools.
Yeah, this is like the agent's gear.
Trust
Or the smuggler's gear. That's the Sith sorcerer. The one I was speaking to was the Sith warrior. Alright. So where is the one that we actually need? The bounty hunter gear. Maybe I'm just missing someone. I might be blind. Player ship access? Oh, that's the way to get to the Mantis. Good to know. And we'll have one last look down here, and if not, we'll just continue with the story, but when I break the video, that's when I'll go explore properly. I'll go have another look. Don't really want to waste everyone's time. I apologize for this, but I'm learning as you are, basically. And I want to buy the gear appropriate for my class. I could switch the item modifications over. That's not the big deal. But it seems there's... Oh, no... An NPC for everyone but the person we actually need. Okay, let's go see the doctor anyway. I'll give up momentarily, but it makes sense that there'll be one for the bounty hunter as well, or for the troopers. And it would make sense that he was in... If it was a trooper, it might be in the military hangar. Let's have a...
I know every trick of the trade. Trust no one.
Yeah. And you'll have some lightsabers as well.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Yeah.
Be gone.
Okay, anyhows. Apologies. Hope you've been using the timeline.
Excellent. I have been looking forward to our collaboration. Interesting. Not entirely without potential, though I can't help but to have at least some reservations. Lana, for her part, insists that you possess the skills necessary. And as she has given me no cause to doubt her judgment, I shall take her at her word. It is no secret that against the Eternal Empire we stand at a massive technological disadvantage. In fact, that is almost an understatement. My role here is to coordinate the Alliance effort to understand the Eternal Empire technology, and to develop our own to bring us to an even footing. The task is daunting indeed, which is what makes it exciting. To succeed, we must gather scientists, researchers, and representatives from the galaxy's many sentient species for their fresh perspectives.
He's on a roll. Why interrupt him now?
I do. An exceptional Gand, both a findsman and an engineer by trade, is currently located in Zakuul's Old World district. Findsmen have a unique perception of reality. They can intuit what others struggle to grasp at all. A Findsman who is also an accomplished engineer. I salivate to contemplate the contributions such an individual would make to our cause. I have forwarded to you our information concerning Yoon. For now, I must return to my art. Without even saying a word, you have managed to leave me inspired. Truly impressive. I must create.
Okay. Learn how to gain influence and rewards by building a galactic alliance. The battle against the Eternal Empire continues on the planet Odessan. Forge your alliance and continue your personal Star Wars The Old Republic saga through classic conversations, presenting you more dialogue options and personal interactions as you rally your alliance camp leaders. By increasing your influence rank with each of the alliance camp leaders, you will strengthen your alliance, giving you new story choices and avenues of adventure. Increase your influence by completing alliance alert missions for specialist contacts or turning in supply crates obtainable from planetary heroic missions and the Star Fortress flashpoint. For each supply crate you turn in, your contact will give you back a cut as your reward. As your influence grows, watch each alliance camp evolve into bustling centers of activity. Learn how to summon followers, travel to contacts, and manage alerts. Beginning with the Knights of the Fallen Empire storyline, you will occasionally receive alerts from your contacts and followers. This indicates that they have a mission for you to undertake. Selecting an alert from the list will allow you to view the contact if they are known to you and travel to the alert location. Followers or companions and alliance members you can summon to fight by your side. Contacts become available. You can increase your influence with contacts by performing alliance alert missions. Okay, good to know. Right, we can relax in the cantina, which is our storyline, or we can go look at our personal starship. Obviously, relaxing in the cantina seems to be your allies have invited you to join them for a small celebration. Okay, is there any alerts going on right now? There is not. Ferran Shan is now one of our contacts. Good. We'll end this video here. We're past the 40-minute mark. I'm going to spend a brief time running around this camp headquarters again, trying to find someone who sells the correct armoring for us, because it is beneficial. It's better than what we're currently wearing. I might just swap the modifications out of it though, because I like Valicar's armor. We've been wearing it for such a long time and kind of loath to switch it out now. We'll see how the next set of armor looks though. Feel free to comment if you so desire, and obviously I will see you all in the next video, when we'll probably go back to the old world of Zakuul to find this Findsman before we decide to take it easy in the cantina here on Odessan. But yeah, until the next video, bye bye now.